Hey guys, so I have a review on Deck of Scarlet. This is a subscription that's every other month. It's $29.95 a month, and you can skip it if you don't like a palette or if you want, you're not interested in it, that kind of thing. So I thought it was really cool. They reached out to me, and I thought I'd go ahead and do a review for you guys and see if it's definitely worth your money. So this is the way the box came. It says Deck of Scarlet, and it actually came in a what is that called, like a bubble wrapped envelope. So I thought that was really nice, and you can tell that the box is actually like really padded. And so these are palettes they do in collaboration with different YouTubers. I think it's a really cool way of like knowing about other YouTubers because there's so many people out on the platform now, and also just kind of having them incorporate their different style to every palette. So I thought that was really cool, and each palette is almost like a full face. It has like eyeshadows, highlights, some of them can have like blush, lip products. So I thought that was a really cool concept. I will link them down below so you can check them out if you're interested in signing up. I will check with them if they give me a coupon code or anything. Up till now I haven't heard from them about like any kind of coupon code or discount or anything like that. You can hear my son in the background. My husband's playing with him in the family room. So if anything, I will link it down below, or if I find one that you can use, I will link it down below. So I'm going to go ahead and open this puppy up. And first thing in here is a card, and I can already see that that's the influencer. And this is Belle Jordan. I have never watched her, but I will definitely check her out now because of this. And it says she's the artist-in-chief for this season. She's super edgy and creative. She's a British beauty who is about like heavy metallics, pigments, sparkle, and she loves like rock star hacks, tips, and tricks. So I thought that that was really cool, and I'm not sure if you can like buy like palettes that have already come out or you can see them. I will try to find all that information and put it down below for you guys. So this is the little card, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the palette itself because I want to do, that's why I only have foundation on. I want to do like a full-on try-on and really try it on and do like a first impression with you guys. So as you can see here, it has like this foam padding, and then here is the palette, and it looks like there's a mascara or something in here. Okay, so here is the palette itself. That is beautiful. I like the artwork on it. It kind of reminds me of like Pat McGrath. And this is just the cover sleeve. And then here is the palette, and has the same similar kind of graphics on it. And then on the back it says edition number 9. So I think that they've been going at this for, I don't know if this is like the first 9 or the first 9 of the year, so I'm not sure. I'll write that down below as well. And then opening it up, it has this side of the palette, and it has a nice little mirror. And there's 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and a highlight. And then on this side, covered separately, are 2 lip colors. So I do like that it's covered. The only thing that worries me about this kind of side is that if the lip products dry out. But I like the fact that you can just like take this on the go, and it's about the size of my hand, so it's not like a huge palette, and you can take it with you. And like I said, this is $29.95, and it's every other month, the subscription. And then let me pull this out, and this is also Deck of Scarlet, and this is the Sexy AF mascara, and it's cruelty free. And these are all made in the US. It has free shipping if you're in the US, and I think it's Canada and somewhere else in the UK, I think. It's $7 for shipping. So any extra information, like I said, I will put down below so I can just go ahead and jump into a tutorial with this. So I'm going to go ahead and use this palette. I'm going to just put some eye primer on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put some MAC paint pot, and this is in the shade Soft Ochre all over my lids. And I'm just going to take a little bit of my color. Whoa, I just messed up my ColourPop palette. So I just put a little bit of primer on my eye. I use the MAC Soft Ochre all over my lids. And I'm just going to take some just plain powder and apply that to my lids. Just like my own eye color, kind of just like to take away the stickiness and kind of help my other eyeshadows blend. Oh, and it does have like one of those little plastic cover slips. And I'm going to try to do a halo eye. I'm not really familiar with it, but we'll try. I'm going to use the Crush and use that on the outer part of my eye. Oh wow, that's really pigmented. Probably should have gone in a little lighter. Then I'm also going to apply that on the inner corner. And then I'm just connecting it through the crease. Next, I'm just going to take some of the Color Pop powder again and then just use my Wayne Goss. This is number 16. I absolutely love this for like just blending out, just to like really blend out those edges. Next, I'm going to take my Beauty Junkies Pro Concealer brush and I'm going to go into Supernova. I'm going to try to see if I can do this without any Fix Plus or anything like that. Let's see if it'll work. So it picks it up really nicely. Let's see if we can just pack that in the middle and kind of do that halo effect. Okay, this is going on really nicely. Okay, and then I'm just going to darken up around it and just kind of really make it into a halo. Just to add a little bit more, like, I don't know, like a little bit more sparkle to it, I'm going to add a little bit of Fix Plus and see if it just like makes it a little bit more of a pop. I mean, I like the way it looks now, but I want it to like pop a little bit more. So let's just see if it'll just bring it out just a little bit more. Okay, so I like that a little bit more. And then the last color in here, called Drama, I'm going to put on the lower lash line with Crush. So it's just going to be like really smoky. Okay, so that's a Drama, and I'm going to add a little bit of Crush down there too, just in mostly the center, just add like a little bit of a pop of purple down there. Okay, next I'm going to use the blush, and this is called Whisper, and it's just a very beautiful like mauve-y and neutral tone blush. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I really like this color. This kind of reminds me of like a darker version of Rockateur, which is one of my favorite all-time blushes. Now I'm going to use the highlight. This is called Shh, and let's see how this applies. Just apply that to the upper part of my blush. Wow, that's like super icy. That's really pretty. I'm going to add a little to my nose and to my upper lip. Oh, I can't believe how icy that looks. That's very beautiful. Hopefully the camera picks it up. Yeah, I think it's picking it up. That is very, very beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to do the lips. They have two colors here, Tempting and Passion. I'm thinking of putting Passion on the outer parts and then putting Tempting like as a little highlight in the center of my lips. So let's try that. So I'm going to try Passion on... Wow, these are really smooth and they're going on really nicely. The only thing is that you'd have to use a lip brush if you're traveling with it. So that's something that I would have liked them to incorporate, like at least a little mini lip brush. So if you're traveling, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to remember to bring a lip brush. Okay, so I'm going to use the Pixie Endless Soap Pen Liner, and this is in the shade Velvet Violet. And, yeah. And then to the upper line, I'm going to use the Eye Defined Waterline by Pixie as well. And then I'm just going to add a really thin line because I want to apply lashes. Well, you know what? It actually brings a mascara, so I don't think I'm going to apply lashes. I'll just use that mascara and see how I like it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply their mascara and just apply quite a few coats and see how I like it. How I got lipstick here, I have no idea. Okay, so this is quite a few layers of mascara, and this is without. I really like this mascara, it's really nice. So I'm going to finish off this eye and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think of the palette, of the look. What do you guys think overall of the subscription? If you're subscribed already, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the other palettes. Like I said, this is my very first one. They just sent me this, so I have to say I'm pretty impressed. I would have liked a lip brush here just because if you're going to travel with this, it would be nice, or not everyone has a lip brush in their collection. And then as far as this side, I really love the combination, the pinks and the purples. They just kind of like really speak to me, and the blush is a shade that I feel like can go with anything, and the highlight is absolutely beautiful. It's just like a beautiful gold. I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick like swatches for you guys, and this is just like swiping my finger once in these, and you can see how beautiful those are. I'm not sure if other palettes have more shades or less shades, or if each palette is designed like this with 3 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, and 2 lip products. So I will definitely put that down below if I find that information. And let me go ahead and swatch the highlighter and the blush. That highlighter though is absolutely like just beaming. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you guys can see that there. And then the lip shades, I'm just going to do a close-up for you guys. The lip shades come off exactly as they are in the pans, and they're really, really beautiful. So I really like those. Like I said, my only concern is if they dry out and not having a lip brush. But other than that, I think that this is really nice. I love the packaging itself. It's just really like kind of like Pat McGrath kind of style. So I really love that. And I like the fact that they also have the number on top here. So if you were to start collecting these, then you would know like what edition it is, like number 9, number 8, number 7. So that is super cute. Let me know if you guys have tried this, what your opinions are. What do you guys think of the quality? What do you guys think of the tutorial? Is this something that you're interested in? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. This seems really like a really cool concept. I love the fact that they're using YouTubers and influencers to do these, because you can kind of like meet other people and find out about different other talents, you know, just by actually like being subscribed to this. And I think that that person would also be doing tutorials, so that way you can get like various looks from it and be able to just see them do it online. And yeah, those are basically my opinions on this. I think this is really nice. I really like the quality. I love the packaging. It's really nice quality. The eyeshadows blended super nice. The mattes, the shimmer, I mean, everything in the palette worked out beautifully. Like I said, my only concern is the lip products in here. But other than that, I have to say it's definitely worth a go. And I almost forgot to talk about the mascara. The mascara is a really nice bonus in here. I like the bristles, and it really gave my lashes like some oomph to them. So this is a mascara that I will definitely be using. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that little red button down below. Love you guys, and until next time. Bye guys.